Hi Gemini, welcome back or welcome to my channel Pearls of Wisdom and Witchery. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Becca, yeah, I'm so happy that you've joined us today for your new moon reading. So this new moon was in Aries, and it's been, I don't know, for me it's been such a refreshing, great energy. I'm so happy. I've just been in a ridiculously great mood. So for I have to say thank you guys for all of your love and support. Thank you, Goddess Dragon Tarot, for sending your people my way. You have been such a light in my life for the last year. And for those of you who don't know her, check her out. She's great at Goddess Dragon Tarot. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. I pull a 5-position spread. Hang on, let me fix this. It's kind of driving me nuts. I love the tassel, and at the same time, when it sticks straight up, it's like, hi, how are you doing? What's going on? All right. I pull a 5-position spread, and the first position is your recent past. So we have a King of Fire and the Four of Fire. Some of you were dealing with a fire sign and had a stable, committed relationship. Your present situation, we have the Nine of Fire. Someone feeling a little defensive, still fighting for this. The third position is your potential block. We have the Emperor. The fourth position is your message from Spirit. Come up with a strategy. And your fifth position is the potential outcome. Very interesting. So you got the King of Water, the Two of Water, and the King of Earth. And they came out kind of exactly like that. So we have this choice. Someone has a choice, and there's a lot of love between all of these choices. A choice between a water sign and an earth sign. There's a lot of love here. Okay. In your potential outcome, I'm saying. All right. So, the overall energy for your reading is the Six of Water. So you're looking back on your past, maybe a past life relationship with a nostalgic feeling. Notice that she's looking at her inner child here. Okay. This is one of my favorite cards. It's just sitting, chilling by the water, reflecting, right? But reflecting that maybe something that needs to be addressed, like the inner child. Okay. Alrighty. So let's look at this past. We have the King of Fire and the Four of Fire. So like I said, this could be a relationship with a stable relationship, a marriage with this King of Fire. Or it could just be something that's worth celebrating with this fire sign. This is your past position. So the original deck that I pulled from was The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. I'm clarifying with the Tarot Illuminati, who are very talkative today. That is a lot of cards. Okay. I'm actually going to show you what I'm looking at, and then I'm going to put them back and we'll pull 3, because this is a general reading. I feel like this is a message for someone. Alright, so we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. This is no victory, not getting the attention you need. We have the Justice card, Libra. Could be a karmic situation where, but it's an actual legal situation where things are being weighed out. It's a fair situation. Then we have the 8 of Swords. This is self-imprisonment. You know, this is this card talks about being trapped in your own head. We have the Prince of Cups in reverse. So especially in reverse, I feel like this is a person who's really promiscuous. They're in love with the idea of being in love, but as soon as they get what they want out of the situation, they're off trying to get what they want out of a different situation. Then we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Letting go of that heartache, moving out of that pain, and maybe someone trying to come back or having a hard time moving on from this situation. I get a lot of fear here. Okay, we're going to put those back. I'm going to shuffle the cards one time. Seven of Swords again. Seven of Swords in the upright. I don't feel like this is necessarily, if this is you, Gemini, I don't feel like this is like the lying, stealing, cheating stuff. I feel like this is you trying to strategize and sneak out of this situation unnoticed. Okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. That's letting go. Of a third-party situation, maybe partying too much. And this 8 of Swords in reverse. So letting go of this fire sign, letting go of what you feel like is this stable, committed relationship because of third-party situation, and you're moving out of that anxiety and you're making a decision, and you're sneaking away. Something here in your present situation that you're defending, that you're fighting for. Some of you are really dealing with a water sign here. Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. But this person is either out of the situation or they're really over emotional and kind of self-centered about this is what I'm picking up. Okay, let's look at these two cards. They came out first. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, moving out of this collaboration. Yeah. Not juggling a situation, but you feel really out of balance. And the Six of Pentacles. So trying to get balance, trying to gain balance, seeking out. You're fighting for your reciprocity, right? Now your potential blockage is this Emperor card. This could be control issues. Let's get some clarity on that. Someone over controlling in a situation. Gemini. I felt one falling. I didn't. Woo! Take those two. Okay. A lot of inner conflict and ego here with this Emperor. Sorry, my hair is just like, it's kind of humid today, and it's like, and I tried to tie it up, and it was like, no, you cannot contain me. Okay, so to clarify with this Emperor, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So we have a stable and, what's the word I'm looking for? Well-established home life, plenty of money, right? And then we have this Nine of Cups, which actually fell on the Seven of Air. So this is wish fulfillment, but again, this card speaks to me about ego and arrogance. So I feel like as your block, if this Emperor is an actual person, the ruler of the kingdom, so to speak, this person is kind of lording the stability, the abundance, the money over your head. And they're being kind of arrogant about it. And then we have the Lovers in reverse here. So this could be a breakup with this Emperor. If this is something that they're showing you, they're actually very torn up about this. Okay. But they're like, nope, I've got all the money. I have my wish fulfillment. I'm very smug. But they're really very upset about it. If this is you, then you're having a hard time leaving the situation for your wish fulfillment. Like I said, this could be a verbal conflict or this could be kind of a mental conflict. Swords are words and thoughts. But if this is you letting go of the control issue, being ruled by this connection that is broken, and you're staying there because of money, abundance, stability. and because you believe that it's going to lead you to your wish fulfillment. And let's clarify the Seven of Air. Like I said, someone is developing a strategy here to maybe just sneak away. This is your message from Spirit. Shh, develop a strategy. You know, don't overthink this, Gemini. Do some research. Be quiet. Some of you are seriously dealing with a Taurus. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. She is in the upright. So confidence, leader, right? Very attractive most of the time. This is someone who will learn how to do something and go do it, right? Okay. So this card came out this way. This is the King of Pentacles again. We have him in your outcome. And because he's like this, it does kind of present a block. I feel like this person might be blocking your exit. I believe the Emperor is Taurus as well. The King of Pentacles is a Taurus card, court card. So then we have the Four of Wands, which is in your past. This broken marriage, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this could be another, again, the fire sign. This is player energy that broke up this home. But they're moving out of the reading. They're moving actually, again, into your potential. The Knight of Wands also reminds me of a very sexual character, but that person is gone now. So we got the Nine of Pentacles and the Justice card in reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles is independently happy. And the Justice card means that something in this situation is unfair. Or it's also another decision that you're not wanting to make. The bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. And in reverse. So something's not being illuminated here, and it's causing sadness. You might be looking at your past. Yeah, so we're in a stuck energy with this decision between the King of Water and the King of Earth. Because someone wants to remain independent. They're having a hard time making a decision. But we have this stuck energy, and it's not bad. I mean, the Hanged Man, he's not distressed. He is looking for a different perspective. He might be dealing with a Libra or Aquarius, perhaps. Okay, again, inability to make a decision. The Two of Wands. And the Sun card in reverse. So, your happiness is here. Yeah, there's your Queen of Swords. You're not cutting someone out of the situation. And I feel like your happiness is here. The illumination is here. The enlightenment is here. But you're really like just going, okay, not so sure. I have feelings for both of these people. And I don't know if it's because you're trying to be abrupt. You're really fighting for a situation here in your present. You're trying to get out of this Three of Pentacles contract, right? You don't want to work with someone else. You don't want to. You're looking for balance. You're looking for someone maybe to give you more out of ego. And, you know, you have the money, you have the wish, you have the ego, but this decision is causing a lot of unrest and unhappiness. It's blocking a union. And it might be coming from a Taurus. It doesn't have to be a Taurus. The King of Pentacles is a very selfish person. They're also very like a blackmail-y type of person. They'll lord it over you. Like, oh, okay, well, you want to do this? Well, I'm going to take this away. Someone's having a really hard time with they want to be independent, and it's independent, and they're not wanting to work with someone, or they're not sure who to work with. And it's stalling out your happiness. Okay. Let's get you an oracle card. And a goddess card. I mean, some of you may be letting go or trying to let go of an earth sign with a lot of Aries in their chart. Okay. You got Attain. Attain, whose name literally means shining one, was a Celtic moon goddess, the second wife of Midir, king of the underworld. Midir's first wife, Funmak, was jealous of Attain and turned her into a fly. Falling into a glass of wine, Attain drowned. She was reborn and married to Eochaid, a fertility god. Midir challenged Eochaid to a game of chess. The result was that Attain must spend half her year underground and half on earth. Attain is especially a symbol of fertility, of the vitality and life of all growing things. A goddess familiar with both life and death, She teaches that whatever we are on earth or in the depths of the underworld, we too can be shining. And then we got the Wizard. Rune King, Wise One, and Counselor. That is a 15, which adds up to a 6. 6s are about balance. They can also be a warning about being too focused on the material world. The Wizard is out and proud about their beliefs and revels in the public use of knowledge. This is a card that can turn up when one has embraced their spiritual journey, and your joy is embracing your true self is evident. There will also be recognition, sometimes very favorable indeed. You are beginning to do what you once only dreamed of doing, becoming whom you once dreamed of being. Your aura is charged with healing green light. Your eyes shine with love and confidence, and your beauty is that of the inner natural divine, self-expressed outwardly. You are living your intuitive life outwardly in the world, fearlessly, powerfully, magically, and thus you are transforming and healing the world, as well as providing a loving example of a wise one, a wizard, to all who encounter you. No longer do you fear rejection from friends or family as you embrace your spiritual and personal path. This is not imagery. There is nothing alien or bizarre about being intuitive and living magically, reconnecting with your power. Others may not understand what you speak of at this time. Do not allow their limited vision to dictate whom you become in this world. You will soon be asked for your guidance. Offer it as you are able to help. That's your reading, Gemini. Beautiful reading, and I hope that it helps. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and share this message on social media. The more likes it gets, the more it's shared. So at the end of the day, remember, if nothing else, I love you, and have a good one. Bye.